Hello everyone and welcome back to more Pokemon Black 2 Wedlocke. I'm pushing boulders like a pro. Let's see where this place leads us. I think I still have my repel on from the last time. Oh, okay, so this takes you into Relic Castle. I have already caught something there. I'll probably leave that for now. Ooh, Dust Cloud. Okay, so sometimes they have green shards in them. I think the only Pokemon that you can encounter in the Dust Cloud in this area is actually Drillbur. So if you really want to catch a Drillbur, I would recommend only having on your repels and only going in the Dust Clouds. But I think it is quite a rare occurrence. But you know, if you really want a Drillbur, you're probably going to go for it. Okay, I'm not going to go down there. Oh, and another Dust Cloud. Okay, so this should be a Drillbur. I think in this part of it, you are actually you can actually encounter Onyx in the Dust Clouds as well. But in the other part, you can only encounter Drillburs. Okay, so I need to push this as well. I think this is the only area I haven't been. So after that, if I have an escape route, I might just cheat a little bit. I think all of these they lead down to the other area, the one that you can access through Castelia sewers. But in here, ooh, 3 Pokeballs, that's kind of nice. An Ultra Ball, won't say no to that. And I've got a Rare Candy, also very nice. And a Rocky Helmet, which I did just get from some guy somewhere in the Pokemon World Tournament. I hope I do have a escape route, really. I really just don't want to. But it looks like I might have to just stroll out, probably use all of my super repels. But, as I said, I did just really want to get the area out of the way before I make any real movement to go anywhere else. But the next place we have to go is Route 6, so we might be able to catch a new Pokemon, which will be kind of nice. Haven't done that for a while. Hoping maybe to get some female Pokemon, because I am running very, very low on female Pokemon. Like, stupidly low. I think I've got 2, so hopefully none of my other ladies die. I would be sad if any of my Pokemon died, really. I really hope they don't. But let's move this for the sake of it. I know I can just go around, but it's annoying me that it's right here. So this can go in the hole. Goodbye! I think literally we just have to go up here. This should be the way out. Yes! Okay, so that was my nice little jaunt into, I think it's a relic passage, maybe. I think it's a, no, probably isn't. But now all we have to do is head to Route 6, because Charon said that he wanted us to set something there. So, for now, we shall head on. Is there anything up here? No. Okay, sorry for wasting your time here. Okay, so what's going on over here? This should be an tiny route, so what's going on in the grass, guys? And it's a deerling! But a male deerling, which is kind of sad. But, well, oh well. I didn't kill Dizzy either. Probably should have done that. Okay. It's gonna faint at me. Alright, I'm gonna try and get rid of that burn if I can. I did buy some Castelia coins. Oh, how good of me. But I do actually have, I noticed some raspberries, so I'll probably use that instead. For the sake of keeping my Castelia coins when I really need them. Right, I'm going to try one Hypnosis, and if that doesn't work I might have to heal. Okay, yep, it did. Okay, might live for a cut. I do really want to catch this actually. Need some autumn doing. Nice! Good, Dizzy, good. Okay, stop chucking balls. I really want to try the Pokeball. I reckon it could probably go to Pokeball. Okay. Now, I have no idea what to actually call this thing. What is a good name for a Dar? I'm going... I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, oh, no, not H. I. No! I'm so fail with this keyboard today, okay. There. I'm gonna call it Isoon. Isoon is the, it's a travelling artist in, Okami. I do really like Okami. But, yes, this Deerling is going to be called Isoon, and, it's such a bit of a shame that it's another male. As I said, I am running very low on female Pokemon. But with Wedlocks, if I do happen to run out of female Pokemon, it just means that the next Pokemon I catch will have to be a female. So there's no kind of strict loss, I suppose. Okay, so who shall I put up? I'm gonna put Geralt out because Geralt and Trish, they haven't really been out front for a while, and Geralt's evolved now, so that would be kind of nice. Kind of nice to let him have like a little go. Okay, so we got another Deerling. The interesting thing about Deerling, as I'm sure most people know, is that their coat changes depending on what time of the year it is. So you can catch autumn Deerlings in autumn, then you'll get winter ones, and I think that they remain that colour, the colour that you catch them. But it also changes their evolved form as well, so they look different depending on what time of year you catch them. I quite like the winter one, but I'm not going to wait around just to catch a Swordsman in the winter. I'm not going to wait around just to catch a Deerling in the winter. That would have really sucked. And I think Deerling is the only thing I can actually catch on this route, so oh well. Geralt take this out. And might as well. Fly, my pretty fly. Okay, so this should be an easy victory. Yes, quite. I think Deerling is a normal grass type, which is kind of interesting. You were the perfect trial. I mean, come on, you're so strong. I am pretty strong. Just saying. Let's take that away. No experience yet for you. You can do it off your own merit now. Okay. Did I take the big route off? Oh no, he's still holding it. I keep calling him a she. Most Kasora is such a lady name technically. Hello! Pouring rain, fighting Pokemon. Okay, so what have you got? Got Lady Nicole. Her cast form. Cast forms are also very interesting Pokemon. They actually change form depending on the weather, and they usually have like a lot of weather attacks. It changes their typing as well, I believe. Oh no, it's Ember, that's kind of nice. Well, not really, because Ember is quite at this point Ember is quite a weak attack, but it's good to know that they have random stuff like that. Oh, and he's got his rain dance going on. So as you can see, he's changed to a water Pokemon. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so bye bye Castle. Ah, hear the sad melody of a total defeat. I know it was quite shameful for you, wasn't it? Bye. And we've got another. I think that, as you can see, there's Pokeballs in the grass. Or there's like 2 there. One of them is probably going to be a Fungus. I need to research the experience points of the Pokemon for my homework assignment. So if you really don't want to catch a Fungus, make sure you catch something in the grass before you pick up any Pokeballs that are in there as well. Another Deerling. These are good for Geralt because he's strong against those. Let's be flying. Fly, my pretty fly! Okay. Ha! Ha! I defy your attempts to leech things upon my unpleasant. My pleasant unpleasant. Show me. Okay. I'll keep that there. These are so weird looking. Not that I don't like them, but I just think they're really weird looking. So for anybody who really likes Shelmets for whatever reason. I think this will be good against it. Yep. It's all good in the hood. Hey, it's not fair to use moves I wasn't expecting. How could you not expect flying type attacks from a flying type Pokemon? I mean, come on, lady. Okay, so I've got an Elixir. I really look like I can walk up there for some reason. Okay, and here should be a Fungus. Yeah, so it is a Pokemon. So if you really want like an 100% encounter for a Fungus, they are usually disguised as Pokeballs in the grass in like various routes. And you can also find a Moongus that way. Oh look, it's a baby! It's a baby girl! I don't really want to fight it. Okay. So continuing on. Oh, there's Churn. Hello. Oh, Rachel, can you come with me for a moment? I guess so, you're not really giving me much choice again. Oh wow, look at all the dealing! No one really talks about it, but the record shows that there was a sudden drop in temperature near Lacunosa town. It was only for a moment, but it went down as low as -58 Fahrenheit. Not only that, but similar temperatures were recorded around Castalia City and Drifell City. On top of that incident with Team Plasma, I think this needs some investigation before things go bad. I hate cold weather though. I'll give you this. It's a hidden machine that contains surf. Yes! Surf! Well, finally! With this, please go to different places and check what's going on. Let one of your Pokemon learn surf and you can travel across the water. So that is pretty awesome. Sorry to have slowed you down. Some strange things may be happening, so be careful on your journey. And we've got some happy dealing here. Tree! Okay, so as you can see there are different colours. It all depends on the time of year that you pick them up. Okay, this is the Season Research Lab. Twist Mountain, just beyond Mistroughton, has snow depending on the season. You can see dealing from all 4 seasons in our lab. When it comes to dealing, we're all sorts of experts. You found a rather rare dealing. Will you raise it for us? What do you say? Oh, no. Okay, are you sure? It's quite a rare dealing, you know. I did just get a dealing, sorry. Oh my, none of the Pokemon travelling with you have moves or abilities that change the weather. If you find one that does, bring it to me. I'll give you a Pokemon weather forecast. Okay? The temperature and humidity inside the case next to me are controlled by a machine. And then there's this guy. Some Pokemon change their appearance depending on the season. Could that also be considered a type of evolution? No, I don't think so somehow. Dealing does actually have an evolution. Oh, hello. Oh, somebody that wants to battle. It's not fun. Testing out one's theory is all a part of science. Okay, so scientists are always kind of annoying to fight. Oh, but he's only got a dealing. Okay. So I'm not really scared of that at all. Go Geralt, continue what you were doing to every other dealing on the Southern route. Oh no, but he's being flashy or raising his attack. that looks fun. Right, so you were a complete waste of my time. Analysing the current situation is also a part of science. Maybe we should do science better. Go away. A moonstone! That's kind of nice. It's pretty nice, okay? Water absorb and dry skin. The Pokemon with those abilities love water type moves and rain weather. Gym leader and a specialist, he is very familiar with Pokemon abilities. Oh, do you know him? And you can ask him about abilities through the X-Train team. Okay, I'm going to do something really quick. I'm going to teach Surf to Kirby really quick. And I'm going to see if there's anything interesting along this route. I'll go with Aquajet because it's not as great. Ta-da! There we go. I think I should be able to surf on water. Yeah, let's go. So we're finally surfing! And there's already an item here. A PP up! That's kind of nice. Okay. Okay, wild dealing. Okay, I don't really want to fight this guy. No, go away. Right, surf back. So guys, I'm sorry if this isn't super interesting, but there is something in particular that I really want to get from this route. A lot. And I have no idea which of these items it's going to be. All I know is that I really want it. Okay, a heart scale. It wasn't that. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. Because I have no idea whether you have to surf for it or Oh, a Meryl! That's kind of cute. Might have been nice to catch a Meryl, but that would have meant avoiding everything else on the route. And I've never used a dealing, so that could be kind of interesting. I would like to stop encountering them every 5 seconds, so that would be quite nice. That would be very, very nice. Okay, I don't want to spend this whole video just trying to get through this route. Okay, so yeah, you want to fight. Okay, what do you have? I bet you have a dealing. Should I uncover the mechanism behind trainer and Pokemon relationships? Okay. Marissa. Oh, she's got a shoulder. Okay, so it's not a dealing, but we have encountered this somewhere. Somebody else had one of these. Be more original. Okay, oh, and again they're using X items. Kind of interesting, but I don't think it's enough for you. Bam! Goodbye, Shomit. And a Carablast, so that's something different. Okay. I'll just fly again. What's he gonna do? Oh, swipe, okay. Goodbye. Okay. So a lot of these people are fucking grass users, so if you have a flying type, you're pretty much set. Why are Pokemon able to understand their trainer's orders? I don't know, it's that unanswerable question, isn't it? I have always wondered to myself, how the hell do they understand what that person is saying? Okay. Right. No. Okay. To me, the battlefield is a place for learning. Good for you. Okay, so what do you have? Alvin, the chipmunk, Fungus. Okay, so everybody, literally everybody is using the grass and bug type Pokemon. Go nuts with your freaking bird types. Geralt was probably the best possible choice I could have made. Okay. That and probably Trish. And another Caravel, okay. Okay. I'm gonna employ the same. I could just do this all day long. People need to use more variation. Okay, so another one bites the dust, I suppose. Wait, I've got to analyse this defeat. Too late. I'm going now. Let's have someone else up front. Aries is lacking in looking a little bit. Which is odd, she's always usually my top level Pokemon. Okay. What are you? Ah, bad luck. So yeah, this sucks because you think you're getting like a really good deal with all these items, and a fungus just pops up, and then you secretly cry down one side. Okay, what's this? An Ultra Ball. See, that's an actual thing. I'm quite happy to actually pick that up. Okay, what do you want? Water fun with Pokemon. Do you want to play with us? Okay. I guess I could spend time. Tiana. And it's another castle. Okay, so we've already fought your kind. Let's just return. Oh, it's going nuts with the hail. I think it has a form for this, yeah. It's kind of cute. I think that's the best one. But hail is like one of those really annoying weather effects that hits you every turn, so I want to get rid of it pretty quickly. Get out of my sight. 993 is not a bad experience at all. Okay, and Heal Pulse. It's kind of nice for double battles, but I think for now I can't think of any reason to use it. No, I don't want to learn Heal Pulse. No, keep hold moves. Give up on Heal Pulse. Yes. My oh my, I lost. Was there ever any doubt that you would? Oh, I know this is probably going to be a fungus. I've already picked up an item here. Keep doing that. Move. Move, Kirby, move. You don't go there. Okay, and yes, it's another fungus. So, because you pretty much, basically, if you just pick up the ones that I pick up, you can avoid fighting these things. Full stop. But, I don't know which is which. And I'm not watching a guide, so, Cobra! Oh, it's a Cobalion! Hello. Cobra! Goodbye, Cobalion. Oh, hello, there's people. Hello, what do you want? A Pokemon. Oh, do we map? It's the legendary Pokemon called Cobalion. I told you the story the other day, right? Oh, Cobalion, what a noble presence. They say the three Pokemon, Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion, fought against people to protect Pokemon from the war those people started. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. The three legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. But why did it show up in front of people? Is it patrolling the Unova region to protect Pokemon because it fears for their safety after the commotion caused by Team Plasma 2 years ago? Or does it sense a new problem? Unforgivable. So the reach of Ghetsis' ambition and malice is growing ever wider and warping the lives of all it touches. Did Cobalion appear in front of you merely by accident, or to plead with you to solve a problem? Unlike Lord N, I don't have the ability to understand the minds of Pokemon. Therefore, I don't know what that Pokemon was thinking. But if you can befriend Cobalion, it will be a great asset to you on your journey. Sadly, I cannot befriend Cobalion because it is a legendary, and I am not using legendaries in this walkthrough. Run-through, playthrough. Charge Stone Cave is great. The Ferroseed I met there were absolutely adorable. I don't know, it's not really adorable. It's one of my least favourite Pokemon. Maybe I should go to Celestial Tower on Route 7. I have to ring the bell for my Cottonee. Oh dear, your Pokemon, somehow they don't seem well. You should rest here for a little while. You can't go anywhere when you're not feeling well. That's very nice. So there's a rest house here. It's worth noting. Good, your Pokemon seem to be full of energy. Okay, so what do you want? This, here, have this. Oh, a shiny stone. See, this is what I wanted. I believe... Actually, I was lying when I said my Pokemon weren't fully evolved because Roselia isn't fully evolved, Sora. But the shiny stone, I believe, is what you need to make Roselia evolve. I don't know if I'll do it yet. I want to check first whether I should have any attacks learned first. But no, what when I gave my Minccino a shiny stone, it evolved and became a different Pokemon. So also, Minccino is useless as well. So also worth noting. But I am going to go along here because there is actually a trainer here, Nature. Oh, it's one of those rangers, those murderous rangers. Killed Mitzi. And it's got a Wedlocke, okay. That's not too horrific. I'm gonna do my Hyper Fang. I am actually in love with this attack. It is so good. Especially on Watchdogs and Rifticates. So good. Why do you say something? Cut should suffice. No, it's got poison point. Oh god. Damn it. And a fungus. Okay, I'm pretty sure Dizzy can survive a battle against this. Let's Hyper Fang again. Hopefully one-shot it. Yes! Good one. Okay. I do have like plenty of poison curing items at the minute, so if I use this, will my Pokemon also become energetic? Oh, a Pechaberry, just speak of the devil. When we are surrounded by green, we feel more energetic, don't you think? Thank you, Mother Nature, I love you. Let's get a room. Okay, so that's kind of nice. I think I'll use that now. Won't say no to poison healing items when I'm poisoned. Oh damn it. I was hoping I could get through without anything attack me. Oh, might have been nice to catch a Shelmet, but I'm happy with the dealing. I think Sawsbuck is meant to be really decent as well, so... But let's step across, I think there's another item down here. Yeah, okay. Fling! TM56 Fling. Okay, so... Again, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna surf back. Should be able to go to the next part of the route now. Which way should I go? This way. No. Please leave. I don't want to fight you anymore. I fought approximately 5,000 dealings, so I think I've had enough. Okay, so let's head up here. Oh, so I food up here. Okay, so we're at the entrance to Chargestone Cave. I think I'll call it here, just because this is going to be another really big area. Well, I don't know if it's really big, but you know, it's another dungeon-esque type area, and I learnt my lesson last time. So next episode we will be going into Chargestone Cave and possibly catching another new Pokemon, just to keep you guys all interested. So I'll see you then.